Hey there, Taurus. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus for the week of the 27th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Taurus, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotion, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We're looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. And if you'd like a reading of your own, you can find that info in the description box. Okay. So this is the overall energy, and we've got a conflict card here. Five of Wands can mean fighting in a relationship, like a big fight with somebody. It can mean like an inner battle where part of you wants to do one thing and part of you wants to do another. So there is like this sense that the two of you are not on the same page. However, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but I haven't given up on this connection. So if this is a connection that you've given up on, that you're thinking it's not going to work, this isn't your reading, since this is the shared energy. In fact, I think there's a lot of nostalgia for the past. Both the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups are cards about the past. A Five of Cups is looking back at the past and wishing you could change things. It's regret. It's looking at the poor decisions and the poor choices that you made, wishing you could change it. And then the Six of Cups is very much like a bittersweet card. It's a nostalgia card. Thinking like you wish you could go back to the way times were, the good old days. It's a card of childhood, having children with someone, knowing someone since you were a child. So if this is your reading, you've known this person for a while. There's a long-standing connection here, and probably a lot of difficulty with that Nine of Wands. The Six of Cups is bittersweet, wishing you could change things and go back to a better time, I think. All right, let's check out your person's energy. All right, we've got the World in reverse, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. In the reverse, it's a sense of unfinished business, a cycle that hasn't ended. This could also be a long-distance relationship, or one or both of you travel for work, or it's about learning lessons. This is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot to clarify. At the end, I'll pull cards for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they want to say. The Ten of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's a happily ever after kind of a card. I think that this person is kind of nostalgic for this connection. They feel like you're their Ten of Cups. You could have even been married or have a child with this person. See, we have the Moon, Cancer and Pisces. Things that are hidden, things that we don't discuss necessarily. It can be like fear and anxiety and worry. This person's energy is kind of closed off. It's like they're in their head about this connection. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. So specifically, that's a Cancer card, but also Pisces, also Scorpio. It's someone who has a very loving energy towards you. They love you. They're in love with you. Okay. Well, all right. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So that is someone who wants to end the conflict between the two of you. But there has been a lot of conflict here. You have a lot of fives. Those are conflict cards. This could also be someone who's been dealing with some inner conflict that they're finally handling. And we've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is like, I feel tied and bound to you. I'm kind of obsessing here. Sometimes it can mean toxicity. I'm thinking it's probably obsessing a lot about you. It's showing up with this Ten of Cups. So you may be in a bad cycle with this person where you end up fighting and maybe you break up and then you get back together. Yeah, it could be repetitive here. Sometimes the devil is about karma. So there could be like some karmic debt here. So what is up with this person? I've got the Five of Swords in reverse again. They want to make up with you pretty badly. So they're in their head about this situation, or you've been like, there's an inner conflict, there's an outer conflict. Even with this Five of Swords, do you see like the shadow behind him? There's a shadow on the wall. Maybe it's behind her. That is dealing with your shadow self, dealing with your darkest part, your fears, your worries, depression or sadness. Even with the moon there, that can be a card about all of those things. This person may be wrestling with themselves. And it's very clear that they're nostalgic for the past. They wish they could go back to the past almost. They're realizing that you're this wish fulfillment with that Ten of Cups. Okay. We've got the Six of Swords. So do you feel like the two of you are in a cycle? Do you break up and you make up? Somehow you always end up back with this person? I think there's a lot of comfort and security about this connection. We've got the Tower, Scorpio energy. So there are big changes coming. The Tower gets rid of things that don't serve us. It sweeps away energy for us, albeit like in a kind of painful way. And we've got the Knight of Cups, Scorpio specifically, just like the Tower over there. Also Cancer, also Pisces. Knight of Cups is very loving, though. Very romantic energy. It's someone coming back towards you. Bottom line, this person isn't done with this connection. They're headed back in. They're nostalgic for the past. They're wishing it was like it was in the past. They want those good times back, the better times back. All right, let's do feelings as well as something that they need to say. So how are they feeling about you, about this connection? Okay. Well, we've got the Two of Cups here, and we have the Fool. So the Two of Cups is feeling like you're their person, you're their partner. They have an intense connection here. It's Cancer energy. It's really being invested in somebody here. We've got the Fool, Aries, wanting a new start, wanting to take a risk here, taking a leap, somebody approaching you. They also may feel like you're fearless and they're fearful. So what about their thoughts here? What are they thinking? What do they need to say? I understand you better now. I don't know what to say. I don't really know you. I hope you're happy for me. I hope I will see you again sometime. Notice that everything is coming out here as like the shadow deck, right? We are more like than I admit. I think that this is someone who's struggling here. I don't really know you. I understand you better now. We are more alike than I admit. I wonder if there's some projection going on for them. They can see how similar you are. They can see maybe how this connection could be if it was allowed to live up to its full potential. And maybe there's some pushback against that. Maybe you make them think about their own like bad behavior or bad patterns, or you make them maybe question some of the things that they do. Maybe it's almost like you're functioning as a mirror for this person. I still feel like they come back all the time, though. They can't get past you here. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you would like your own reading, you can find that info down below in the description box. And if you want, join me in the extended. We're going to be doing feelings, intentions, the advice, and the unknown. All right, blessed be.